Hey guys, okay, quick update. Got all the stuff in, unpacked, and there it is sitting on a table in my conservatory, so I'm just about to start unpacking everything further and start hopefully putting in some components in the case and whatnot. I'll give you kind of a quick rundown what I got here and the reasons behind these particular products, the reasons why I bought these particular products. Okay, first of all, as already seen before, I went for Corsair 800D case. The reason I went for this case is I am looking to expand on my water cooling setup, and my existing case is just not good enough to kind of support further water cooling expansion, so I needed to go for something better and bigger. And after reading many reviews, watching many videos and looking at many pictures, it kind of felt like the Corsair 800D would be the case for me and for my needs. So obviously I haven't unpacked it yet, haven't seen it in flesh, and you know, cannot really comment further at the moment, but I do really hope, and I have fingers crossed, that it will work out the way I kind of would like everything to work out. But obviously I will be making more videos, so you'll see later on. Okay, moving on to cards. I got two new cards. I decided to go for SLI, and I'll give you quickly, as quick as I can, the rundown or my logic behind these cards. Okay, as you can see, I went for the EVGA GTX 670 FTWs for the win. Okay, the reason I went for the EVGA in the first place, as such as the brand, is because I think the guarantee and backup is a bit, you know, or just a bit above everything else. I might be wrong, and I might get, you know, shut down in flames by making this comment, you know, but I think they are pretty good and probably a bit better than average card manufacturer. So there you have it. The reason I went for the GTX 670s, to be honest, I was looking to get GTX 680s initially to kind of max out the performance, but after spending many hours reading many reviews, looking up you know, posts on many forums to see what people say, I came to the conclusion that if you compare apples to apples, and if you go from 670 to 680, you're looking to spend about 20%, at least 20% more money to get 680s. And the funny thing is, looks like the performance increase is no more than 8%, and in some games it's actually even as low as 4 or 5%. So, you know, I thought, you know, well, wait a second, what's the point spending 20% more per card, money-wise, and then get, you know, less than 8% performance increase? It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And, you know, that 20% price difference equates to about £80, and as I'm going to be water cooling these cards, the £80 basically buys me a good water blocks. So I thought, well, I'll go for 670s, put on water blocks, water cool them, overclock them, and I'll be getting probably even better performance from these cards than 680s. Plus they're going to be water cooled, they're going to be running really cool and quiet. So there you have it, you know, that's my kind of reason behind I went, you know, I went for 670s instead of 680s. The reason I went for the FTWs is because these cards are overclocked or factory pre-clocked or overclocked, or whichever way you want to call it, and they also got the 680 PCB on them, so or they're using 680 PCB, should I say. And yeah, I kind of, you know, like that longer PCB, and once you put on the water blocks, they just kind of look more badass, you know, so that's my kind of reasons. And the reason also I went for the SLI is because SLIs, well, also should I say 670s in SLI actually runs as quick, if not even quicker, once water cooled and overclocked, than GTX 690, which is kind of D card to own. And again, you know, I'm paying probably just about the same money, or less that I would pay for the GTX 690, and I'm gonna get the same performance. So there you have it. Okay, moving on. The time is running out. New headphones, Panasonic RP HTF 600 or 600. There's only one set. Okay, the reason I went for these headphones, it's kind of an impulse buy really, but I've been without a proper gaming headset for a while, and I've been using my Sennheiser DJ headphones, which are actually really awesome, but they got that kind of like a curly cable or cord, and it's not really particularly handy because it's not kind of long enough, and it's, you know, not really working out for me as it should for when it comes to gaming. So these headphones here, they got 3-meter cable, so that's, you know, very long and will do nicely for me. And the reason I looked at these headphones as such, as I said, it was kind of a spontaneous buy. I seen someone else mentioning these on AV forums, and they kind of caught my eye because I looked up, and this, by the way, all this stuff came from Amazon, as you saw earlier on, the boxes. And Amazon were doing them for, I can't remember, like £26 or something like that, silly. And after reading up some reviews, I realised that these headphones actually are pretty good, or apparently people say they're pretty good for the money. And I thought, you know, it's no point going out and spending another 50 or 60 quid, whatnot, on a gaming headset that it might not last again. Because I've been having quite bad luck with my gaming headsets. They always break down pretty quick for one reason or other. So I thought, you know, I'm not going to spend that silly money on new gaming headset. I'll just go for headphones as such and get separate mic, and that will do me. So I am quite excited about these headphones. So I'm looking forward to test them sooner rather than later. But yeah, I'll let you know, guys. What's the story and what's the damage there. But yeah, it was less than 30 quid, so I think if they are as good as people say, then that's going to be an amazing product. Okay, and last but not least, the new clip-on mic from Speedlink. The reason I went for the clip-on mic is because I have Logitech mic, a desktop mic, which is sitting on my desk, and it's just doing my nut in, because it's always in my face, it's big, it's you know, clumsy. So I thought, you know, well, if I need that occasional time and I want to play a game with you guys, you know, like Battlefield 3 or whatever, haven't been on actually for a while, sorry about that, but I'll promise I'll change. You know, I'll just grab this mic, clip onto my t-shirt or my, you know, shirt or whatever, and that's it, you know, quite discreet, small mic. After looking on some, I don't think I've seen any reviews really as such for this mic, but seeing some people mentioning that this mic is pretty good for what it is, so hopefully it will work and do the job. Again, quite long cable, 2.5 meters, so plenty for me, and yeah, looking forward to test it out as well. And there you have it, guys. So that's my new goodies. Sorry, it's running quite long, this video, but I'll, you know, had to kind of talk about stuff and give you an idea what I'm doing here. But yeah, there you have it. That's my new stuff. I'll be doing another video later on today, hopefully, once I start unpacking everything and, you know, putting stuff in the new case. And, you know, yeah, I hope you're going to enjoy it, and maybe it will help someone else, you know, to come up with some ideas and help to build their own case or computer, sorry. But yeah, if you have any questions, guys, ask away. I'll try to answer as many as I can, if there is any. And I just really hope that you will enjoy this video footage of my build, and this is going to be Shadow Mark II. I also doing a build log on AV forums, so I'll drop in the link for that if you want to go and see my comments and pictures there on AV forums. Then you are more than welcome. So yeah, guys, that's it at the moment. I'll catch up with you later on. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Thank you.